Good morning. It's the Orlando Gardener coming at you. I'm tired, y'all. It's that time of year when you got to be at it. But I want to discuss today a problem that can happen. This stuff is unrehearsed, y'all. A problem that you could potentially have with your newly arrived plants or plants or trees that you have had around the property for a while and really hadn't paid any attention to because they might have been a little bit small, and so they're not ready to make fruit yet, so you don't really give them the amount of attention that you give other trees. What can arise? Well, this particular problem here. When you have a very, very aggressive rootstock. See that? Now, to the untrained eye or the amateur grower, not saying that I am a expert, cause why are you in the way of the video? Thank you. Excuse you. While I'm no expert, I do have a few years now of dealing with these plants, and sometimes you get a few plants and you're waiting on them to grow, and in the process of you waiting on them to grow, the root stock spring up out of nowhere and starts to dominate the branching. So if you find that being the case, because sometimes we just get the trees and we hold on to them for future upplanting and planting in the garden. We just don't want to put them in the ground when they're these little tiny trees that sometimes people sell you. Anyway, what you would do, first of all, is make sure you're not going to cut the foundation tree, or in other words, the tree that you purchased it for. So now I'm looking to see, okay, this right here, this is my main tree. I do not want the scissors to come or the clippers to come anywhere close to that. But this gotta go. This gotta go. This gotta go. And this has to go. So take your clippers and cut. And make sure you got good clippers instead of old clippers that's wore out. The spring is gone and the blades are not sharp. So when you make a video, it can look decent. Let's see. There we go. You have to go. That's compost. The little bitty ones have to go. Why do you cut the little bitty ones off? Because the little bitty ones become big ones over time. That has to go. And again, you want to always watch and make sure you're not cutting your lead tree or your main tree. You don't want to harm that at all. And that'll be a sad day that you come and put your clippers on that one, trying to cut mess off, and you cut your main tree off. That would not be good. So what do we have left? We have these two that have sprouted out from the base tree. We're gonna clip those. And these clippers really suck. And the last one. And what was this? Orange essence. So now the tree is back the way it originally was and supposed to be. Why? Somebody that is not really familiar with this might ask the question, why would you get rid of those? Well, you didn't buy the tree for whatever this rootstock is, which possibly is turpentine. If you want a turpentine mango tree, you buy a turpentine mango tree or what have you. You purchased it because it is orange essence. If you continue to allow the rootstock to grow, what will happen is it will draw energy from the main tree, and then you'll end up with a little stubby tree a year later. Why? Because you allow rootstock to take the energy away. Okay, I have a second one. Same thing. What is this one? I think you can see the tag, Moon Kung Sun or Sai. And it has two that has branched out, and it's just taking away the energy from allowing this tree to grow. And we're gonna try with these raggedy clippers. I mean, they are so raggedy, like to the highest degree. There we go. Please don't do this like this at home. Don't try this at home with raggedy clippers. Get the right ones. You know where they are in the garden. That's gone. And the second one that's taking the life and the energy away from the tree has to go. It's kind of like dealing with people that have bad energy. They take away from you instead of adding to your life. You don't want that. Life is too short on this side. They might not understand why you have eliminated them out of your life, but eventually they will. If they take from you, got to go. Take and don't replenish back. Well, this is the Orlando Gardener coming at you with some raggedy clippers. And just wanted to share that tip with you. You don't want that rootstock, and you get it on out of the way. And then all is well. You can watch your beautiful tree grow up and be a big happy mango tree. All right, y'all. Orlando Gardener coming at you. I hope that y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and look to see some of y'all at in Savannah at this YouTubers backyard fruit growing festival that's going on real soon. All right, y'all have a good one.